Hey Talman, happy to have you. Mega mega love shout out to you. Happy to have you today, my friend. So today I'm having lunch. I want you to have lunch with me. Let me know what you are having today or type in the chat and free to ask me any question. I don't have a topic today, so just feel free to ask me any question. I'll try my best to answer. Okay? Keep coming, guys. Keep coming. Okay, guys, keep coming, keep coming. I was having my lunch and having some ginger tea as usual in my big yellow and black cup. You guys know that I love a lot of tea, and these days I'm trying to have um, tea as often as possible. Reason being because I can't really have anything cold, so I'm having more warm stuff than before. So I have this big cup and I like a lot of tea. So I have this with my ginger tea, warm ginger tea. It let me sweat a lot when I have it. So, it's amazing. It's help. And I also was having my lunch earlier on. And now I'm here, guys, just sitting here and, you know, chit chatting a bit. And as I said, you're free to ask me whichever question you would like, and I will try my best to answer as much as I can. I'm also here trying to, you know, build my WH. I'm also here um, you know, trying to, you know, motivate also. Speak, I just feel free to speak and stuff that, comes my mind. It's not a topic, but I just speak and my glass is foggy. Speak and whatever may come across my mind. I don't really had a topic was of a topic in mind. The dog is barking. I don't know what is he's seen or she's seen, but she's barking. Anyhow, as I said, guys, um, feel free to ask me whatever, question that you may want to ask. You know, I was speaking to someone the other day, right? My glass is clean and clear now. Yes, as I was saying, I was speaking to someone the other day, and the person was saying to me that they really wanted to ask me a question or to say something to me. And I was saying, I was contemplating what the person is going to say, but the person was saying to me, um, how important do you think family, families and friends are, especially when you have good friends? And I was there and I was saying to the person that, listen, when you have good family members, you know, it is very good. And, a good family goes a long way, because when you have good family members and, you know, it is great, it's amazing because, out there, a lot of persons don't have good family members. They don't live good, they don't share with each other, they don't speak with each other neither. For decades, I know families and they are in some bad experience for years and they don't speak to each other. Sorry guys, they don't speak to each other. And it's so heart-rending to know that you may have a family member that you wish to speak with and you just can't. Also, some persons, they may have friends in the past, and my throat is acting up. So I have to keep sipping my ginger tea. Yes, you have some friends, and persons may have friends and they trust them and to do things for them and all of that. Sorry guys. And that friend may, dishonest to them or betray them in some ways, and they lose that confidence for them. But when you have good uh, friends, I'm talking about good friends who you can trust, who you can depend on to do stuff for you, persons who really, really genuine, persons who care. It's amazing. It is amazing when you have friends or friend. You have a genuine friend who you can trust to do things for you. A friend that is honest. Because not everybody is honest. Not everybody is honest in every way. Not everybody is honest in every way. You had friends where you may, you know, trust to do this for you, but you will not trust them to do that. There's are things where you may have a friend where you can trust to do certain things for you, and you will have another friend where you would not trust to do certain things for you. So, what I'm saying, it is amazing. It is amazing when you have friends that you can trust. It is amazing when you have friends you can put your confidence in to do things for you. Depend on them to do things for you, because not everybody you can trust, whether it's your friend or some family members. Mm-mm. So based on that person experience that he had, he was telling me about, and it's like he don't trust anyone. But I said you have to trust somebody. There must be someone you can talk to, because maybe what you would have trust this person to do for you, whether it's a family member or a friend to do for you, you may not trust the other person to do it for you. So family member, in every family member, yes, there are some things you will trust some family member to do for you, or a particular family member to do it for you, while there are some you would not trust to do certain things for you. So it's a vice versa thing, where I would say that um there are family members who you would have trust with certain to do certain things for you. And my city is in the house. Panama City is in the house. And mega, mega love shout out to you. Happy to have you here. Feel welcome, feel at home. I'm happy to have you here today, my friend. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for coming. We also have Island Boy Alexis in the house. And Panama City saying hello, fam, stopping by to show love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm happy to have you here, my friend. And as I said, I really don't have a topic, but I chit chat and whatever comes by. And you guys can feel free to, you know, ask me any questions and I will surely answer. And Panama City is saying, thank you, fam. Island Boy Alex is saying, Alex official, but me change my name. Okay, Alex. Okay. Yes. Happy to have you, Alex. It's been a while. I haven't seen you. Happy to have you here, my friend. And my family, we were down from December. Some of us was sick, and comes January, February, some of us got sick. I was the worst of all. Me and one of my son, he passed out while coming from work, but thanks be to God, he's back at work now. I'm the worst of all because I was down for more than a month. I'm still trying. Yes, yes, Panama City, it is saying silent stream. But I just decide while I'm here, let's just chit chat a bit. I put it sometimes ago on this um streaming that I'm using. And honestly, I can't get it off. I don't know how to remove it. So every time I use it to go live, it would still say silence. But I'm gonna try to figure it out, because it was a stream where I really don't use much. I only most times use it to do like silent streaming at night. So, using it more and more about 3, 4 days now, I realize I like the streaming also. I like it. And because I didn't understand how to use it at first much, I didn't really, but now I find out that I like it. So I'm gonna find out more how to remove the silence and put in whatever I need to write there. Because maybe when sometimes person see the silence, they may say, oh, it's a silent live. I can check in later and, give my support and thing like that. But it's not a silent live. It's just that I don't know how to remove it. Island Ball Alex is saying no joke. Yes, honestly, some of the streams that we use, it's a little tricky and you have to know about it for you to do things, you know, because you don't want to, you know, touch things what is not, even though you're reading what is there. You get me? Sorry. You want to get the full understanding, you know. So I'm gonna figure it out. Yes, because I kind of get into like this stream. Yes, I normally use other streaming, but I used to use this just to go silent live at nights. But I get to understand that I really like it now, so I'm using it more. So hopefully for the next streaming, I can, remove it from there. Yes, so I'm sipping on my ginger tea. Yes, because I have to, have something warm to soothe the throat. And I was saying, Alex and Panama City, if you're still here, I was talking about persons who you can trust, because someone was sharing with me the other day about friends or family member. Sometimes they may in a rut for years and they don't speak, and you need family at times. You need them. It don't matter what, if even some of them, you need your family. You need your family. And sometimes, you have friends where, you know you can really trust. And as I was saying, you will have friends, and you may ask this friend to do this for you, but you will not ask that friend to do what you ask this friend to do for you. So based on how the person is honest, because persons, they honest, but not in every way. So it depends on how you trust, whether it's a family member or a good friend. Yes, I'm still here. Okay. Um, Glad you are starting to feel better. Ginger is good. Yes. Yeah, man. I was down for over a month now. Actually, going 2 months, because or 3 months, because I was down from in December, and then I think I was getting better, and it wasn't. I took it wrong. I was feeling better, and I was coming on so nicely, and then comes January, it take a turn straight into February, because we're in February now. So it's just these about 4 days now, feeling much better as the day goes by. The coughing cuts down, because I couldn't use my phone to make a call. I would have to use text on WhatsApp or whichever, because if I talk on the phone, I would be coughing out my life. So I couldn't use it, and I couldn't use it for some times. And even I will go on persons when I can to support, but the coughing and then it was awful. So it's just these few days now. Um, for me, I'm feeling much better as the day goes by. Every day it's improving. I'm not rejoicing as yet, as I said in one of my previous live streaming, because that is what happened in December. I was feeling much better. Comes January, I was up and about feeling good, when I realized, mm-mm, no, 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 you're not well. So that is when that's the same thing the doctor had told me. He said that sometimes when you are not well, and you're taking your meds and all of that, and a few days when you're feeling much better, you started to say yes, you get better, you feel good, you can go up and about. That is when you're still not well. You're getting better, but you are not well, you know. And these are the things we have to, think about sometimes, because you feel good, but you're not getting better. So you have to continue your medications. You have to continue take your rest. You have to continue take care of yourself for as best as you can, to feel better. So I am the one who was down for so long. But thanks be to God, I'm feeling much, much better as the day goes by. And I'm not having anything cold. having more warm stuff than before. Although I love a lot of tea, now it's worse because this cup here, yes, this big cup here, I have it with my ginger tea warm, and it's helped a lot. So I'm grateful and I'm giving thanks. So I don't know if you guys ever have any bad experience with whether a family member or a friend before. You can share in the chat if you feel free to do so, you know, because I was talking to somebody the other day and she said to me she want to say something to me, and I was anticipating what in my mind, what are she going to say to me? I don't know her, she don't knows me, but she just came up and feel to speak, because sometimes you just see somebody, you don't know them, but you feel like you would, you know talk to them, say something, and all of that. So she was telling me her experience, and I was there, and I tried to consider what is the best answer should I give to her, because sometimes person say things to you, you don't want to say, give them an answer that would irritate the problem more. You would want to give them the best answer as possible. So you have to think in the meantime the person is sharing with you. You have to think, you have to consider what to say, because you don't want to hurt the person's feelings, or you don't want to irritate the problem worst, you know. But I was saying, um, family, we always need our family, no matter what. We always need our family. You have some persons, they don't know their relatives, but they have other persons out there who play a relative role to them. And, we always need relatives. And as I said, when you have family members, and you live good, you care for each other, you be there for each other no matter what. You try to, you know, and there. It's amazing. And you have sometimes you have a particular family member who you can trust. It is amazing. Because in family, you will trust this one, this for you, and you will trust that one do that for you. So what you trust this one to do for you, you will not trust that one to do for you. So everybody have a way of of their, what I would say then, for instance, they have their special, or who they think is honest enough to do things for them, especially when you're not well, and you need help, you need that extra support, you need that person, that family member who you can trust, because to do things for you, that honest family member who you can trust to do things for you. It's amazing. It is amazing, because everybody is honest, but in their own way. Everybody is honest, but in a different way. So, as I'm saying here, there must be a family member who you can trust to do something. And let me tell you, family members, they are to you know, let other family members can trust you to do things. That's another thing. They must can be trust you to do stuff for them, and they're not, you know, thinking in their mind that, oh boy, ask him to do something for me, but this and tell me what. Me no really trust him, but me not have no choice. No, don't give persons that type of feelings, you know. We must not give persons that type of feelings that, you know, me not have no choice, but me have to ask him. Although me not trust him, but me have to ask him. No, we don't want to have those type of negative, negative. My glass is so foggy, I don't know why. Negative feelings. We don't want to have that type of negative feelings, you know. We want to say yes. And when you say yes and you ask persons to do the stuff for you, you don't feel like, boy, me ask him to do it, but me no think me want him do it, but me not have no choice. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. So, as I was saying, as family, we have to try our best to live good with each other and care for each other. And persons must can trust you. They must can trust you. Ask you to do something and they don't have to have a second thought. Ask you to do something and they don't have to, at home and sit down and started to fret. Ask you to go and purchase things for them and you don't override their bills. We must be honest. We must be honest to each other. We must be caring. We must can be trusted. You know, you don't have to be there and say that, me call him to maybe type up your house and all of that for you, help you, and you have a doubt. No, we don't want that. You know, we don't want that. So we must be honest. Not because you're gonna say, why am my cousin, and he's sick, me can't take this here because when he's strong, me couldn't take it. And me go in house and I saw it and me love it. Now he's sick and up and in bed, me I take it. No, that is dishonest. That is dishonest. He's sick and he's not going to the supermarket and I may do his shopping for him. So half of what me I buy right here, so half of the money I spend by my grocery. No, no. Come on, we must be honest to each other. Sometimes, you went away. Sometimes you went away and you work so hard and you have a family member who you trust and you say, okay, you know what, I'm gonna send some money, come give you. Maybe you may building a house or you may doing something and you may say, may I go send some money, go give John Tam down a Jamaica or wherever, down a country to buy some material and do some work. And the first thing come to them mind when them get it, Diana, so guess what? Me have one little problem at my house, maybe financially. Me I go use something out there. and then use something more, then use something more, then use something more, then use something more there until it finish, and then don't do what you send your hard-earned money come give them to do. Listen to me, family members. We have to make persons can trust us. We have to stop it. We have to stop those things. We can't continue. And we must live good as a family, love each other, care for each other, want the best for each other. Hey, Pamela's cooking channel is in the house. Mega, mega love shout out to you. Hello, everyone. Thumbs up done. Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc. Thank you so much, Pamela. Happy to have you. Thank you so much for coming over. Mega, mega love shout out to you. And guys, as I said, if you're here and you see persons in the chat that you don't have, feel free to make friends. It's not a restriction here. Make friends with each other. The rain is coming, so that's why I was talking to the gardener through the window. The rain is coming, and I have some cushions outside, but I can't go out there because my doctor said I should avoid from any rain to catch me at this time, because I don't want to end up in a pneumonia, as what they call it. So I have to be careful. So I can't go out there in the rain, and the rain is coming. Anyhow, yes, Pamela, I'm happy to have you. I was in your house earlier today. Yes, my dear. Happy, happy to have you here. How are you doing? How are you doing? If you're still here, Pamela, how is it going? You know, how is it going? I'm trying to, build my WH. You know, I would have passed this stage, but because of what happened, because of, our illness and all of that from December, everything just, set back. So I'm here, my dear. Thank God these few days I'm feeling a little much better, and I'm having my big cup of warm ginger tea, to keep the yes. I did not really have a topic, but as I sit here and I remember that somebody was, saying something to me about family or friend and all of that. And, sometimes when person spoke to you, you have to think about the answer to give them, because you don't want to give them an answer to irritate the problem or to cause, any more bad ruts between persons. Yes, so and I was saying that as family, we are to live good with each other, learn to let persons trust you and all of that. you know you must can have a family member you call and you say, come and do this for me, and you don't have to fret and all of those things. If you can't and you need the assistance of a family member or a friend, a good friend, a honest friend, and a honest family member, because everybody is not honest. Everyone is honest, but in their own way, I should say. you know so as I was here and having my lunch and thing like that, and I said, I don't have a topic, but while sitting here, I remember, what the young miss has said to me. She don't know me and I don't know her. She just saw me in the street and she just decided maybe to come and, speak with me and see if she can get some advice. And I, was happy to, spoke with her, and she feel, she feels so good after that, because it's not nice. You have family and they keep, they're not talking, they don't visit each other, they live so bad. It's not nice. So, as I was talking to her, and I was saying that, it is amazing when family members can, really, really live good with each other, trust each other, have confidence in you. I did message keep through. Yes, guys. So as I was saying before, it's what now? 2:21. Okay. I guess I have to may end this live stream and come back. Go out and come back in. Alright, so if you don't mind. But I'm gonna stay for a little more before I go and come back. Everyone has a good day. Don't forget to visit my house and I will return the love. Sure. Well, we are friends already. I'm friends with you already. My dear, we are already friends. So I will visit and see what you're doing, you know. Anything new? Love Ice, I'm here. Happy to have you, Love Ice. Happy to have you, my dear. You know, the stream that I'm using, I used to use it to do silent stream at nights. So because I'm not really familiar with it, just started to use it back a few days, and I realized how I can, talk on it and all of that. So I'm learning about it. So I don't know how to remove the silent stream off it yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out, because I realize using this stream here, every every day, I'm getting to love it. I'm getting to love it. So when StreamYard is finished, I can use this streaming also, because it's you know. So I want to remove the silent stream that is right there, that I can put my topic. The voice is saying, hey, my beautiful host. Hey, hey. Yes, yes, keep streaming and do it overnight. It helps. Yes, I have to, because my time is coming up, and because of the illness of everybody, we missed out a lot. We missed out a lot, but I have to do that. I decided to go if even an hour during the days, and then in the night I'll set it again to run for some times. I really want to set it on the laptop, because it would have run for more hours than the phone. But I have to bring the laptop back to Mandeville to let my daughter do something on it, because I can't get the StreamYard on it. I don't know, so I have to bring it back to her. And I don't know when I'm going to go there as yet, because In the evenings here, rain falls sometimes, and I can't afford to get any wet. You know, the doctors, they warned me. They said, you have to be careful because if you get wet now, you know, you're gonna may end up in the hospital because you will have pneumonia. Because I'm not fully well. I'm trying my best. So I don't know when I'm gonna go there to get that done as yet, you know. But I'm still getting on. Thank you, Pamela, for that virtual hug. Thank you so much, my friend. Yes, so as I said, I'm trying to go for an hour in the days. You know, I'm trying to go for an hour in the days, and then in the nights I will go a little longer than the time, because you know what I want to say to you guys, for keep talking for hours, then the coughing irritates. So I have to take my time. So because I don't want to set it in the day and it's just dead like that, I said, okay, I will do at least 1 hour per day where I can talk and have my nice big cup of warm ginger tea in the meantime to soothe the throat a bit. And then in the evenings, when I can set it again, I'll do so because I need the WH, guys. I need it. You understand? I need it because my time is coming up. My time is near. So I'm trying my best to do so, you know, and all of that. So in the days I may only go for maybe an hour. Um in the nights I'll try and run it longer than an hour, you know, at nights. But in the days I can't go for long because I want to talk to you and I want to, you know, chit chat with you a bit. So I don't want to overdo it. And then I started to cough too much. So I have to do it as though I can manage for now. So guys, I love and appreciate every one of you. I thank every one of you for your support. You are amazing. I happy the day I met you guys and YT here. You are a part of my family and I appreciate you guys. I love you. We thank you so much for your love and your support. Guys, you are amazing. You are amazing. And as I said, guys, as I was saying yesterday, if you guys miss my live stream at any point in time, please, you can just go, turn it down, and just run it for us. We will appreciate it. We will appreciate every little you guys can do for us, because you know it's a journey and you want to cross over that journey to move on to step by step journey in whatever you're doing. So we are grateful and we are happy. Okay, so everyone here, thank you so much for your love and your support. And please remember, when you come to Vibes with the Thompson family, you're always a warm welcome here. I'll wait you guys. When you come here, feel welcome at all times. So, um, just feel welcome, feel at home when you come to Vibes with the Thompson family. Just say I'm at one of my relatives. Okay? So I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. So I don't want to go any longer. I wish I could, but because of circumstances. So catch you again later. All right. Love you guys. Mwah.